What a day, what a lovely day! What's up YouTube? My name is Tom Pearson and I'm here to give you my thoughts on the new Mad Max movie, Mad Max Fury Road. Just like in the original trilogy, society has collapsed in, fallen apart, and the most valuable resources are water, petrol, and oil. So pretty much what this movie's about is these group of people need to get a truck from point A to point B. And on the way they meet all these maniacs and crazy shit starts to happen. And they're doing it to benefit their own lives and the lives of pretty much everyone around them who are, because they're being controlled by this guy called Immortan Joe. And this guy's even brainwashing them. He's just this crazy, evil, creepy guy. I mean, just look at him. Does he look like a good guy to you? And that's all I'm going to tell you about the plot, because I feel that if you go into this movie you'll enjoy it a lot more if you don't know what's going to happen. And the trailer actually doesn't show that much about the story in it, so yeah. Mad Max in this movie is played by Tom Hardy. Although Mel Gibson gave a great performance as Mad Max and he was very likable, he just didn't seem mad. He seemed kind of just like a regular guy. He was the normal one. Everyone else was mad. But in this film, it actually explores the madness a lot more. For instance, throughout the film, Max keeps having all these creepy hallucinations about things such as dead children screaming his name. Charlize Theron stars as Furiosa, and she is badass, she is awesome, she kicks ass. It is so great to see a female action character done well. Furiosa is pretty much the Nick Fury of the Mad Max Avengers. Well, if Nick Fury was a lot younger, was white, and didn't have an eye patch, and was the one who led them all into battle. So I guess she's more like the Captain America of the Mad Max Avengers. Immortan Joe is a pretty cool, menacing villain. And fun fact, the actor who played him, Hugh Keays Brine. Yeah, him. He actually acted in the original film as a character called Toe Cutter. There's a fun fact that you can tell your friends and they'll be like, whoa, you're so smart and cool, like what? Either that or they'll be like, okay. Probably my favorite character in this film is a guy called Nux, who is played by Nicholas Holtz, and he's pretty much this guy who has been brainwashed by Immortan Joe, and he believes Immortan Joe is some great. There's this one part in the movie where Nux gets Mad Max's blood and injects it in himself, and he's all like, this high-octane blood is gonna make me so much more powerful. I am, of course, paraphrasing. This movie is just pretty spectacular. I mean, the music is good, but then, of course, there's the action. Holy shit! The action in this movie! The action in this movie is filmed beautifully. There is no part in this movie where I look at the screen and think, yeah, that looks fake. Because it doesn't. It all looks freaking realistic. And what makes the action even more impressive is the fact that George Miller used so many practical effects in this movie. Obviously, like the huge sandstorm that you see in the trailer is CGI, but apart from that, it's pretty much practical effects. The only real, negative things about this film, which are just little hintsy little nitpicks, are that maybe they could have used a little bit more character development. Maybe the action could have been done just a little bit less. Because in my opinion, in a film, usually I love it when the end action scene is the biggest, the most incredible one. In this film, it is incredible, but it's being like that for the entire film. Unlike for other films like For example, last year's Godzilla, when the monsters are finally coming to fight, I was all like, oh shit, oh my god, this is it, they're gonna fight, this is gonna be so cool. It was more like, yeah, here we go, we're still going, guys. Still going, man, the fight is still going. But apart from that, this is pretty much a perfect film. So overall, I'm gonna give this movie an 8.9 out of 10. Well, I guess you could say that this is a very mad movie. You'd be mad not to see it. This movie was Stop it! Stop making these lame-ass puns! They're not even funny! What? How did you get in my house? I'm not in your house, fucktard! I don't even exist. I'm just part of your imagination. Oh. Wait. Does that mean that I'm going mad? So if you've seen it, comment down below and tell me what you thought of it. And also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Or as I like to say, please scrub like. If you're combining like and subscribe, it should be sub-like, not scrub-like, fool! Shut the fuck up. Another cog in the murder machine. They said I'll say to scare the living shit out of me. They could care less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes, I'll strike a violent pose. Maybe it'll leave you alone, but not me. The boys and girls in the clique, the awful names at the stick. You're never gonna fit in much, kid.